Texas Medical Board's goal is to, quote, protect and enhance the public's health, safety, and welfare, but we've discovered in case after case, the board has instead prioritized protecting physicians over patients.
5 months after KXAN took the findings of our investigation into the Texas Medical Board straight to lawmakers, a major new law is now in effect. The new law aimed at protecting patients and saving lives is a direct result of our Still Practicing series, which began more than a year and a half ago. Our team found dozens of doctors treating patients despite having their medical licenses revoked or suspended in other states, with no record on the Texas Medical Board's website.
Investigator Matt Grant found even though the new law is now in effect, patients wanting to research their doctors ahead of time still have to wait another 2 years for better transparency.
From the best burgers to the tastiest tacos, we search online for everything. But when it comes to looking up your doctor,
we have to get the secrecy out of healthcare.
Transparency is not on the menu.
The sad fact about it is, in Texas and elsewhere, you can find out more about the safety history of a vehicle or a washing machine than you can a doctor.
Medical malpractice attorney Kay Van Way represented victims of the Dallas spinal surgeon dubbed Dr. Death. While she calls the new law a step forward, she's outraged a key component, making out-of-state disciplinary records public, won't fully kick in until fall 2025.
The serious issues that were uncovered in your original investigative reporting made it very, very, very clear that patients were at risk, and Texas patients will suffer while the Texas Medical Board is taking its sweet time implementing the new law.
The Medical Board is now starting a months-long process of hiring and training 5 full-time employees. At a combined salary of more than $250,000 a year, they'll be tasked with reviewing reports from the National Practitioner Data Bank and keeping online physician profiles up to date, ensuring out-of-state disciplinary actions are made public within 10 business days. The increased physician monitoring, known as a continuous query, will cost more than $600,000 a year. Those costs are covered by an $11 fee physicians will pay every 2 years, collected on a rolling basis when new doctors apply for a medical license or existing ones renew. The board says it will take 2 years to enroll more than 122,000 physicians, telling us in a statement it is not concerned by that delay, saying, "This was the funding provision approved by the legislature. The timeline is what is feasible under the method to fund the program using licensing fees. The board is eager to have the new National Practitioner Data Bank continuous query up and running, as we believe it will be of great benefit to our licensure and enforcement programs."
This legislation has been a long time in coming, and my hope as a patient myself is that this is the beginning of meaningful and significant change.
It's unclear how patients will know if a physician profile is up to date. The board says it proactively started updating them last year when we launched our investigation. The board says existing staff will temporarily help until new hires are made. In the meantime, they will rely on alerts from the nonprofit Federation of State Medical Boards. Matt Grant, KXAN Investigates.
And under the new law, doctors who have had their medical licenses suspended or revoked in other states are no longer eligible to practice in Texas. It is also now a Class A misdemeanor to lie on license applications, and all physicians must undergo a criminal background check and fingerprinting with the Department of Public Safety. Catch up on our complete coverage now using the Still Practicing link under the investigative tab at KXAN.com.